Hi, welcome to Channeled Wellness. Today we are going to be doing an Earth Elemental reading. Okay. Remember that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to align with you. That's okay because it's not supposed to. Use your discernment, take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't resonate for whoever it's meant for. And with that, we're going to jump right into it. Okay. So, today, how's the weather where you guys are? It's kind of overcast and gloomy a little bit here, waiting on some big storm that's supposed to roll through soon. Okay, let's get it going. All right, Spirit. What area of the collective's life is asking for steadiness or care at this time, Spirit? Okay, the Seven of Wands. Mm. It's something real different about you. You can resonate with like black sheep energy. I'm getting shaman type of vibes from you. But also you're just so it's like everybody else is one thing and you're something totally different. Huh. That's not usually what I would get with the Seven of Wands, but I'm looking at this bird here. You see the bird with the snake's tail? It's giving one of a kind, honestly. Can we get some clarification on this, Spirit? What's up with this Seven of Wands? Ace of Cups. The Three of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah, there's something so uniquely you that is going to carry you into your future here. Yeah, with the Four of Wands coming out at the bottom. I hate when this camera does not focus. Okay. Anyway, that was a side note. There's something so uniquely you that's within you. I'm getting heavy solar plexus energy. Um there's like this part of you that's so uniquely you that you need to cherish. Really show love to this part of you because it's so different than anyone else. And this part of you that is you is exactly what is paving the way forward here with the Three of Wands. This part of you is creating some type of stability here for you with this Four of Wands. It's like what your stability is built from is this part of you, if that makes sense. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Whoever it's meant for should make sense to you. Okay, how are you currently supporting your own sense of security? We got the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Hmm. I feel like there's something important about you giving, like you're pouring into yourself at this time. It's giving self-care, but also like you're giving yourself the things that you deserve. Why the King of Cups? Clarify. We got the King of Cups clarifying the King of Cups. Okay, along with the Ten of Swords. So it's like to me, the Ten of Swords is speaking to like the painful things that you've been through, right? There's cycles, there's things that you've closed out here. This could be things that cause you a lot of pain and like mental anguish, but from an emotional standpoint, I'm really getting heavy emotional energy off this King of Cups. It's like things that hurt your feelings. You've alchemized this, whatever these things are. I'm seeing like people laughing at you, people backstabbing you, betraying you in some form or fashion, people ignoring you, you being the butt end of someone's joke, okay? Bullying could be significant for someone here, you know. Being on the receiving end of that really hurts, but there's a way in which you whatever this unique thing is that maybe people pointed out because they didn't understand it, because that's what we as humans do. We have a tendency to make light or either be very afraid of things that we don't understand. And it feels like that may be some of the things that you were going through, but it's like these experiences that should have been really good for you that you missed out on when you were dealing with these Ten of Swords situations. It's like you're giving these things back to yourself now in the present. You're giving this energy back to yourself. It's like you definitely closed out the cycle of you like thinking about these things or like reflecting on these things so heavily, right? I feel like whoever you are, you've learned that other people's opinion of you is none of your business, okay? And that part of that comes along with being a black sheep. Part of that is that growth and maturity. Part of it is understanding and accepting yourself for who you are, and that's where you are now, I feel. And now with the Page of Swords coming out here, um for how or where might you be overextending or undernourishing yourself? There are people watching you at this time. I feel like whoever you are, right? You could be consider yourself a recovering people pleaser. I feel like you kind of go between, how much is too much, um changing the way that you are or reshaping your boundaries here with the Queen of Swords. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Um it's like you go between how much of other people's criticism is worth listening to and how much to just say F it. No, you don't know what you're talking about. I am who I am. There's that type of energy here. Okay. um I almost want to say don't worry about it so much. You might need to like let that part go, because honestly, and this big old, it's 2026, child. If people can't accept you for who you are at this big old stage in life, I mean, yes, of course, there is valid criticism, and criticism is a natural and normal thing, and it's necessary, because other people can see us sometimes in ways that we can't see ourselves. But I feel like whoever you are, you're very self aware. My cat wanted to make a guest appearance. um Whoever you are, you're very self-aware, and so I feel like you can understand when people's criticism is coming from a good place and when it's not, and when it's accurate and when it's meant to be like offensive or hurtful towards you. Okay, what practical change could help you feel more grounded? Spirit is saying here that there are some connections or people that you've been working with that you need to walk away from. There's some people that need to be left behind at this next juncture in your life, and I know it's like, dang, more of them. Like, I don't already let go of so many people, because the one thing that happens when we're going along our healing journey is that we lose people because we outgrow them. you know we as we go on and we grow, our vibration changes, our energy changes, and the type of people that we jive with, it's different. Your energy naturally will repel people who are not on the same energetic level as you. Okay, and that's something that spirit is asking you to gracefully embrace at this time. This is for your benefit. There will be more people, the people will come, but whoever these people are that make you, put you in this place, confirmation, that put you in this place of being so restricted and so up in your head and worried, and am I doing this right, am I doing that right, those people are not the people for you. If they cause you anxiety, they're not your soul family. And I hate to put it like that, but that's just what it is. And I think whoever you are becoming very refined at seeing things for what they are. Okay, that's why this message is being presented to you today. What inner or outer resource can you lean on right now? The Knight of Cups. Hmm. And the Star. There's some type of, I want to say, like, attention to self. Clarify the Knight of Cups for me, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups. You have an opportunity here. You have an opportunity here to strategize your way out of some type of pressure that you could be feeling. You could be feeling some type of pressure or burden or responsibility. It's like you have an opportunity, and I want to say almost an obligation to yourself, you know, to heal this situation, to revive the love that you have for yourself, right? Because the truth is that if you're in this headspace, this space of anguish, you are not showing yourself the most love that you could. Okay. And there comes the point, I'm hearing the song Opalite now by Taylor Swift. Some of you could benefit from going and give that song a listen. But in that song, she says something about, you finally left the table. Like, you don't have to have a seat at that table, right? Whatever these people are saying, whatever they're presenting before you, you don't have to take part of that, right? So spirit is really calling for you here to lean on the energies of love, lean on the energy of healing, lean on the energy that is already within yourself, okay, for you to continue to move forward. The healing work that you've done is, it's being exposed at this time. It's being brought to the light. There's like, you've healed so much that you can't hide it, and that part of you is what spirit's asking you to lean into at this time, because you can either continue to go down the path that you've been going down with these people of being in mental anguish and trying to figure out, like, oh, am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? Am I doing that right? Or you can move forward and trust, because we walk by faith and not by sight. Okay? Lean on your faith at this time. And your faith doesn't have to be a Bible or a religion in general. It it can be your faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in yourself more so than faith in the words of these people, whatever they're presenting to you at this time, okay? Coming out for how can you honor your worth through consistent action, we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so everything that you've been through has been for a reason. Okay, this entire time, all of your experiences were the seeds that were planted. Okay, you've been growing this entire time. You've been growing, you've been learning. Your experiences may not have been the best, but they have shaped who you have become today. Okay, so show yourself some love, honor your boundaries. Okay, Nine of Wands. One of the readers that I watch likes to say that this is our fences make good neighbors card. Okay, your boundaries are important and they are to be respected and honored. And if people can't respect your boundaries, then you have to respect your boundaries for yourself by showing people, look, this is okay up until a point. And once it reaches that point, you know, okay? You're alchemizing the love that you have for yourself at this time. The love that you have for yourself, the boundaries that you're setting for yourself at this time, the things that you've been through, and the ways that you have grown is really causing other people to reevaluate themselves. Okay? I'm hearing that song, Look at Your Life Through Heaven's Eyes. Okay, we are all very deeply interconnected in the collective. Okay, whether people choose to realize that or not, the effect of you healing yourself lifts up the people around you, it lifts up the collective. People are watching. You know what I'm saying? And they may be watching to comment, some of them. Some of them may be watching, to ridicule, but that's on them. But at the end of the day, believe that just as many people as say something crazy to you, there are even more that are quietly cheering you on and learning from the changes that you're making in your life. You're inspiring others at this time. Okay. I'm gonna, let's see, ask a question. We're gonna do a little bibliomancy. Deep breath. You got your question? I'm gonna get you an answer. Okay. Stop conforming and start banging to the beat of your own drum. The time has come to do things in your own unique way. This snake, I'm showing you guys this because I want you to see this image, this two-headed snake. Okay, there's something about like shedding this old way of being, shedding this skin and becoming more of who you are. Okay, that snake, I'm being brought back to the bird and the snake here. Okay, There's something very significant about snakes for this collective. The last thing I'm going to do is grab you guys an angel card, an angel number. And what do you have for the collective spirit? What's the angel number on today? Ooh, I can feel the energy building. 333. You are powerful and you have support. Okay? Growth, creativity, joy, community vision, and talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. You see, collective, you have a community. You have a community. It's just not a community full of critics. Okay? I hope that this helped. And I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day on purpose.